Hey YouTube, Spency Returns here, coming at you with my very first DVD haul video. I actually find these very cathartic. There's nothing I like more than finding some YouTuber with like no views, just like either talking about the movies they recently purchased or like going over their collection kind of thing. So I thought I might share with you with some of the stuff I've been buying this summer. And start things off, we're going big. I got the Steelbook 4K of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I thought this was fantastic. My favorite of the franchise, which is probably my favorite of the MCU movies. So, you know, I thought it was pretty special, and I think it really started to perfect the balance of humor and like emotional stuff. I think the first two kind of undercut its own beats a little bit with jokes. And I got, this is a blind buy. I don't do a lot of blind buys, but I've been wanting to see this. It's Lord of War 4K. I doubt it has anything in tone to do with War Dogs, but for some reason I want to pair the two because it's about arms dealers. It's about arms dealers. I got the Steelbook on sale. This is only like $7 or $8. Tucker and Dale versus Evil, which oddly enough my parents love, so I felt compelled to get it. I like it a lot too. It's pretty special. 300 was on sale on 4Ks. I don't collect 4Ks directly, but there's certain things when they get real cheap, I just go ahead and snag them up, and I figured this would be a pretty one to watch. It's the one I go back and forth on because like it's about as shallow of experience as you can get, but it's just, you know, this is definitely an active style over substance. But yeah, now I got one of my favorites of all time on 4K, the gift set of The Big Lebowski. Comes with like a little art book and some other useless crap, but it's one of my favorites and one of the few I would bother to just double dip for. But I triple dip, quadruple dip. I'll just keep buying this movie until I die. They also recently had a sale. At what is it, Kino Lorber. I really like some of their selections, and I grabbed a few spaghetti westerns. I don't really know what this is. Eli Wallach from Tuco, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. This looks dope. I'm curious how this is going to turn out. I like spaghetti westerns. I made one recently with my friends. Also from the Kino Lorber sale, we got Terminal Invasion. Some early 2000s Bruce Campbell garbage, but I love Bruce Campbell, so I was glad to see it was on sale because I would not pay much money for this. There's no way it's good, but Bruce Campbell's the man. So another spaghetti western, Death Rides a Horse. I'm a Lee Van Cleef man. I like the Primus song. I like the dude. I like his stash. I like his pipes. You know, I think he's pretty cool. So I got Death Rides a Horse. I've heard good things about this one. Looking forward to this spaghetti western. In case I ever want to do, you know, get into hard drugs or anything, Puffin' Stuff. I actually never watched this as a kid, but I saw it a few years ago and really enjoyed it. I like puppeteering and colorful, weird, wacky magic world type stuff. It's a little, you know, it's from that era of kid stuff that's downright unsettling. There's no way that the people who made this, you know, didn't do drugs. I got this classic, what is it, 20s, 30s movie, The Golem. I've always seen that image of that golem and things. I'm pretty sure these like in a Treehouse of Horror Simpsons episode, but you see it parodied a lot, and it's just like a classic like Jewish monster movie thing. So looking forward to finally seeing what that's about. And last on Stanley Kubrick's Fear and Desire, which I really don't know much about. I just know it's like one of his early works that I don't think he was actually too proud of. This seems like a really nice release. I mean, look how classy that is. The Library of Congress. You know, but I'm eager to watch this and see what some of his early stuff is. I don't even know if it's long. It might be, I don't know if it's a full length. Yeah, it's only like 28 minutes long. So some short film he did that back in the early days. So I'm gonna check that out. So, you know, I hope y'all are having a good summer. If we reach that point where like the cicadas are out and making their noises, and I think that's really nice and cozy. And I just wish you all the best summer and happy DVD hunting or whatever you're into. So if you want to see more videos like this, hit that like and subscribe button.